Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to do cooking theme, and we're going to be doing it to my favorite internet chef, Daddy Jack.
Alright, Daddy Jack's going with blues, so we're going old school.
First, I'm going to be stirring and walking in a square.
And it's one of my most prized possessions here. My mom's, all of her recipes, and that was one of my my regrets is doing all these videos, and I never got her doing. She had some great, recipes, and so, it just she came down with that Alzheimer's, and it went quick, and she lost her memory. But we had her for a good, quite a few years after her first diagnosis. But she was a fantastic cook, and a lot of recipes handed down from her grandmother, her mother, my grandmother, my dad's great aunt. My dad's mom was a great cook. But so, I hadn't looked at this, but I want to start doing some of her recipes. And so Lakeisha was just looking, and I don't know, she just went in the back and pulled the card out, first card out, Chicken a la King. It was crazy. It was like, I don't know what you want to call that. So, but I was looking at all the recipes, and it's pretty much, I talked to my sister Star about her. She was famous. Every time I came home from Texas or came home from college or back in the day, that was my favorite. She'd always whip it up. And so in the beginning, it was with over toast, which is still my favorite, which over rice, over, I guess if you want over pasta. But later in life, her, she liked to go a little fancy with it. It was patty shells, Pepperidge Farm puff pastry shells, and that's what she served it. Set the table real nice with her Hadley ware and china, and really did it up. A la King, it's got a nice connotation to it. So, but one thing I was reading the card here, which my sister Star had given me her version of the recipe was. I know she put some evaporated milk into it, but I'm not going to do that. Use a little bit of heavy cream, maybe. And but here it is, the secret recipe of a couple of egg yolks and sherry wine at the end. Make like a real carbonara. But I mean, it's the egg yolks and the sherry to flavor it, to thicken it. So here's what we're going to do, and we're going to put that right here. But one of the deal was, I always remember was, a lot of people don't like to cook with green bell pepper. My mom did, and we want to get the dice right, so we don't want it just to disappear into the dish. We want to kind of stand out a little bit. Then I'm going to use a couple of multi. So look at all that. I put that in the soup. I don't throw that out. It's a baby. That bell pepper was pregnant. It's got a little baby pepper growing inside it. What the heck? Huh? You didn't know that. Huh? So I got a little fennel here. I'm gonna put a little fennel in there. I'm not gonna use the bigger part. Use the tender inside. I will use that down the road though. I go end to end with the fennel. I don't throw any of it away. So I'm going to put some butter in the skillet. Because in the end, that's what we're going to make our roux out of. So I don't want too heavy of a fire going. A little bit of onion, or as Justin Wilson used to say, onion. He was my favorite back in the day. Justin Wilson, what a guy. First, really entertainer, like a YouTube or public television sensation. Him and Jacques Pepin, Julia Child. But he was a character. If you ever get a chance, check him out up on YouTube. His old stuff. He got to start doing party records, Little old guy, you wouldn't suspect him having them on nasty party records, but he wasn't all lily white. So
make sure you switch up the direction you stir. It works different muscle groups.
Throw these in. Some onion. I think I got a color is the key, you know. Look, so my mom always used pimento, but I'm gonna use some red bell pepper. You know, back in the day, you didn't have like couldn't go to the grocery store and get red bell peppers. You know, it was like, you know, roasted peppers, pimentos was it.
Now we're going to put the cans away on the top shelf. We're going to step up.
These days it's not all about the protein. To me, it's about the gravy. So, you know, it looks like you know, you can add as much of your little chicken as you want, but of course you got to have some garlic. Even those Yankees cook with garlic. You know? Don't listen to what everybody says about us Yankees. You know, we got the Italian influence up here, the Arcadian influence from Canada. Man, we're getting a lot of nice people from Canada commenting, Glenn. You know, there are our wonderful neighbors to the north. We got a nice color right there, Glenn. I love it. Beauty of nature. You know, we're not gonna overcook that because we want that color in our sauce also. I want to get in here with just take one more piece of butter, and then turn our fire down. Again, contrary to popular belief, the stove does have settings on it. So, I'm going to dust it. Dust it with some make sure you cook the flour, you know, so cook the rawness out of your flour. So, nice chicken stock. I'm actually going to add a little water because, you know, that'll reduce down as we're cooking it. So. Even that little bit on the bottom is going to give it some color to the sauce. Work out all the lumps. Some more chicken stock. Yeah, I got all my bones. You know, I poached off the chicken into the. I have the necks at home. That's my favorite part. I put the back.
Now we're going to do the spatula flip.
And all the
step forward and up and step forward and up, alternate.
I get that stock going, get some flavor into it, and I love to pull that out right when the meat's just barely coming off the bone. You got that oyster in the back of the back, and even the wings. I love boiled wings. I love boiled chicken. I really do. Okay, so we're just going to let that simmer down. And turn it up a little bit. We'll adjust the seasoning after. Let's do a little taste. As JJ used to say, dynamite. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
Good times? Had a good show. All All right. We're going to let that just simmer down a little bit. You know, naturally thicken up a little bit. We'll be back like 3 minutes. Set your clock.
Looks so good.
Finish business here. I cut out the chicken. We're going to put that in there and stew it up for a little bit. And so look at that, just a little bit of chicken, but you got enough for a whole family right here. You know? Just going to let that simmer down. The chicken was like, you know, it's cooked, but you know, cook a little bit more, pick up some of that flavor. And one more ladle full of stock. So that's a good filling too for chicken pot pie if you want it. The sauce, when you're thinking chicken stock, that's a velouté. That's a chicken velouté, it's called. One of the mother sauces. Velouté is a mother sauce. From there you can do anything with it, you know. And what else you got? Hollandaise.
Now we're going to chop
Espanol,
the
which is
veggies
like
for
a
the
veal
prep
stock.
work. We're going to step side to
marinara,
side and do butt
and a
kicks while we do it.
cream sauce. Those are 5 mother sauces. So what I want to do is, I don't want to, what I have is, like I said, my mom used to do it over toast in the beginning. That's still my favorite. We got some nice whole wheat Arnold's, rice, patty shells, like I said, but we're going to do it over toast. And then I'm just going to finish off what we're going to eat today. Because we're going to add that egg. We're going to add that egg yolk into it. Plenty of gravy.
Man, really hard to hold the bottles. With my heavy ones.
Put some heavy cream. We're just going to do 1 egg yolk to thicken this. Okay. Heck, I'm going to do 2 egg yolks. Go big or stay home. Right, Paula?
That's right.
Then, the old sherry wine trick. I never knew that. All these years. One of those secret recipes, you know, that she kept it to herself. Oh, Ma did.
We got about over halfway through.
I know.
We're going to go back to stirring.
Looks like we're almost doing a whole batch here,
Might as
Glenn.
well.
Huh?
Ain't so much left, is there?
I tried to get cute with it. See? See what happens? Yeah, nice. Thank you, Paula. I would have burned it. I have it down low. But yeah, see, that's the color I remember. Nice. Turn it to a nice simmer. I don't know if she put mushrooms in there.
Away.
I think I remember mushrooms in there, Glenn.
Can't hurt.
Huh? But not today.
No. Okay.
Not today.
Add on.
I don't remember. Funny, I remember the pimento and the green pepper.
The stirring is good for shoulders and biceps, even without any weight.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's hard. All right, let's put the cans away.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the fire way down. Add a little bit of thyme. Look how it makes it nice. The French, that's what they're thinking with. They're thinking with potato and eggs, you know. So this has a little bit of flour, very little. I mean, you could probably do it without.
All right. Let's go back to flipping.
Bring it up just slow simmering. So I remember it. Yeah. Yeah. Flavor of the peppers coming through. Yeah. Well, if you could do me one favor, two round plates, a couple of maybe a fork and a knife. Season it up.
We're gonna go back to chopping.
I remember like it was yesterday. Cutting into it with a toast. Oh man. I'll show you how Mom used to serve it. Wow. That egg yolk. And Ma, you know, she always liked her wine a little bit, so a little bit extra. She liked her glass of wine every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up in the 50s, late 50s, you know, born in late 50s, and they had, I remember those parties they'd have, you know, like cocktail parties, they'd all be smoking cigarettes, and yeah. Get half in the bag, but home parties, they didn't go out as much.
All the neighbors.
Yeah. All the neighbors, they could crawl home.
Go back to stirring.
So, oh yeah, I'm digging this one. And she did put mushrooms, but you know what? We'll do without it. This is our version, okay? So, this is how she do it. I'm not gonna butter it. It's got enough. So. All natural flavor there. You can't beat it. You know what I mean? Buy yourself whole chickens. You'll thank me later. So this is how she do it. Alright?
Away.
I got a dark and a breast in there.
Fuck, that looks good.
She do it. She go like this. Boom.
Oh.
Right?
Put the veggies away.
They're gonna do a little bit of this here. You know, just a little bit. Now we don't want just for the color. Well, I put a little blackened seasoning, but that's it. Go ahead, Paula. Yeah. That was my favorite. You have these extra pieces to mop up the sauce.
You don't let that go to waste.
No. That's it. Plenty of the sauce.
Oh, you can taste the sherry. That's good. That's like good comfort food. Yep. That's really good.
She'd make it early in the morning, and it would just get deeper in flavor. You know, the next day. Oh boy.
Wow, that's really good.
When I was young, she probably didn't tell us about the sherry. We probably wouldn't eat it. But really, it adds so much to it. Now all the flavors and profiles coming back. Hey, let's go with the blues here. Paul and Glenn in the house. We're doing it. I think we knocked this one out of the park.
Sure did.
Mom, your memory lives on and in our hearts and our minds. And your chicken a la king recipe, I don't know who gave it to you, but you copied it right, and we were able to duplicate it right. Love you, God bless, and adios.
That's fantastic.
Oh, well, I'm getting in better shape. That workout was relatively easy. Just got a little bit of a sweat, and it was 23 minutes, not 20, so it was longer. So a lot of that stuff is really good shoulder stuff. So let's finish it up like we always do. 15 and 15 for stretching. Oh. Don't forget our rule. You gotta take breaks. You see that I take breaks, right? When I get super tired with the bottle and the garbanzo beans, what do? I set it down and just move my hands instead. Or similarly, if your legs get too tired, just do the upper body stuff. As long as you're doing something every day, you're making yourself better, no question about it. I want to say that's 14, 15, I want to say. I really don't know, but hey. It's okay to take a water break. It's okay to pause the video. It's okay if you have to stop and rest for a second. It's okay if you go at a slower pace or a faster pace. Again, the really important thing, especially during this time, but really period, is that you're active every single day. I would say up and active, but we've recently learned together that you can actually get a hell of a little workout sitting on your ass. So, and then last night we learned you can get a hell of a little workout sitting on your ass while drunk. So if you can sit down and be drunk and still get a workout in, I think it's pretty safe to say that collectively we are all out of excuses. And that's got to be at least 15. So guys, thanks for watching. See y'all soon.